now that there's a large population starting to retire, the beginnings of the baby boom retirement life cycle, where are these people going to be housed? Where are they going to go? The coasts were the favorite places for doing business. New York, Boston, Washington, sometimes called megalopolis, the east coast of Florida, the west coast from Seattle to Portland, and finally from San Francisco, Los Angeles, and San Diego. But now, these places are the higher cost places. From 1900 to 1950, people were leaving the farms and going to the cities. From 1950 to the year 2000, people were leaving the city and moving to the suburbs. And now, from 1990 to 2030, we're right in the beginning of this phase, people are leaving the suburbs and moving to what I call the exurbs. The exurbs are attractive rural places with lower cost of living and more of a slower paced lifestyle. Take a look at the diagram. I've identified the major attraction zones for exurbanites for their retirement years. And when they get there, they can retire, or they can engage in an activity that is wired to the city, perhaps editing, or perhaps some kind of consulting or banking. They can clone a business that was successful now out in the countryside, or they can simply draw on their Social Security. Take a look at the diagram. The top diagram shows the map of the United States, the exurbanite zones, noting that the West has many zones of attraction. The Northern Rockies, the Cascades, Eastern Oregon, Northern California this year is a very favorite spot. My own brother retired in that location from many years working in the Oakland area, San Diego County, Eastern New Mexico, Western Arizona, and the Colorado Rockies. These are the exurbanite zones in the West. The leading retirement exurb communities show rapid growth in the late 20th century and the 21st century. Most are rural communities filled by exurbanites from medium and large cities. Small town exurbs will become boom towns, and many of the 100 million Americans could shift outside the metropolitan areas by 2012. The move to the exurbs is being propelled by retirees, those seeking relief from high cost of cities, and those desiring a rural lifestyle.